Hi, I'm Miranda Loy and I'm here with Insight Success. We're in the heart of Stratford and we're going to be asking the general public about their views on hot topics, so don't go away. Do you think women make better leaders than men?
I don't think they make better, but I mean, it's easier for them to get a job rather than men. I, I just, that's just a personal opinion.
Where you work at the moment, is there a woman there or a man leader?
A man leader.
And what do you think?
There's, there's all ladies working underneath us, though.
Also, I wanted to find out, do you think do you think it's acceptable to break rules in the job to get ahead of business, basically?
I mean, it really depends what type of job you're doing. I think yes, in most circumstances.
Have you ever broken the rules?
No comment.
No comment. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Do you think it's acceptable to break the rules to get ahead in a job?
No, not at all.
Why would you say that?
Well, I think breaking the rule means that you're earning a dishonest amount of money. If you're going to do it the right way, everyone should do it properly together.
Yeah, no, I totally. Have you ever been in a situation where you had the opportunity to do that, but you didn't?
Well, I know quite a few people who have had the opportunity to do that, but it's about guiding them in the right way. Business is open everywhere, but the more you do it better and honestly, the more people are going to come back to you. Dishonest money doesn't, quick as it comes in your hand, it goes out your hand.
No, I totally agree. Also, wanted to ask, do you think that women make better leaders than men?
Yes. To be honest, yes.
Why'd you say that?
I think women are more stronger, as in they have more leadership qualities, and when they don't put emotions in, they can make very good choices better than men.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Hi, what's your name and what do you do for a living?
I'm Nadia, I'm a student, I'm doing events management.
And I'm Connie, I do law and sociology at Greenwich.
Cool. Today we're asking people, do you think that women make better leaders than men?
Yeah.
That was straight to the point. And why do you think this?
Better organisational skills, I don't know. Yeah, better to organise things, more clear-headed.
Have you ever had a woman as a leader yourself?
Yeah, most of my bosses have been women, actually.
And you've always got on quite well?
Yeah, I think we just get on with the job and get on with it.
Pretty much.
Also, do you think that it's okay to break the rules to get ahead of the game?
Yeah.
Say that again.
It depends what the rules are.
Okay, so say for an example you're in a job and you can, there's loopholes. Would you take the loophole to get sort of further ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to.
No comment. I'm not allowed to say anything. And lastly, before we go, the question is, do you think that being better looking than the next person affects the position of the job?
Yeah.
Always.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've been the better looking one and you got the job and the other person didn't?
Yeah.
Presentation makes everything, so yeah.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, what's your name, sir?
It's Shaka.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a youth and community worker.
Okay. Today we're asking people, do you think women make better leaders than men?
They can make good leaders just as well as men. I wouldn't think they're any better than men, but I think there needs to be more women leading.
Have you ever had a woman who was your boss?
Most of my bosses have been women, and they have been better than the men managers that I've had.
That's good to know. Also, do you think it's acceptable to break rules to get ahead of the game?
I think you can break the rules so long as you're not breaking the law, type thing. And I think people do it one way or another. So in some ways, yes.
Have you ever broken a rule?
I'm a good boy. I don't break rules.
He doesn't break rules. And lastly, do you think good looks make a difference within a role?
It depends what role you're playing, but good looks will make a major difference in most places, in most things that you do, especially when you're dealing with the general public. Good looks does help. That's what people draw to. So,
have you ever got a position where you were better looking than the other because of the fact you were better looking than the other person?
I think all my work got it because I was better looking than the other person, but others might not think so.
There you have it. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Cool.
Hi, what's your name?
William.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a stockbroker.
Cool. Today we're asking people various questions. First question is, do you think women make better leaders than men?
There's no difference in my mind.
Have you ever had a woman leader?
Nope. It's not common in my industry, to be honest.
So it's mainly men dominating the industry in the stock market.
It's stereotypical.
Okay, do you think it's acceptable to break the rules to get ahead of the game?
I think when it comes to rules, it's, you use your own logic, judgment. If you think the rule's worth breaking because it doesn't make sense, if you think it's discriminatory or whatever you think, you can. Rules are there to be broken if they're wrong,
Have you ever broken a rule?
all the time.
So, also, the last question I wanted to ask is, do you think being good looking affects your position in a job?
I think appearances matter, but they shouldn't.
Has it ever affected you? Have you ever got a job over someone else because you were better looking?
Maybe, but I wouldn't know.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.